Dear applicant, welcome to the information session for application to Ain Shams University, Middle East and North Africa, FAIMER Regional Institute, Cairo, Egypt. Let us go together how to manage the journey of application for MENA FRI step by step. The first step would be to start opening the MENA FRI website you just find in screen. On the title bar, please click the label Apply Now. Opening the application interface, you must then sign up to be able to start your application process. Once you signed up and registered on the system, activation link would be sent to your email that allows you to open your account, sign in and start your application for MENA FAIMER Regional Institute. In the early part of your application, you must start by selecting MENA FRI, Cairo, Egypt, last line as your application institute. Immediately after, you will start filling your FAIMER application for MENA FRI. It will be divided into 5 sections. From A to E also you will be asked to prepare the supporting documents, nomination form signed by your dean and reference form signed by your referee. Your application then will be ready for signing consent of agreement and be able to submit it to the system. Remember that this year 2018 application deadline is the 10th of August. Application would be subdivided into 5 sections. Each section would inquire about some related and detailed information within the theme of the section. The process of filling those sections may be a little bit detailed and consumes around 1 hour if your data is ready. Nevertheless, all sections are almost equally important in evaluation of your application. Section B, which is related to your Education Innovation FAIMER project, would carry the highest weight for assessment and evaluation of your acceptance to ASU MENA FAIMER Regional Institute. It is recommended to prepare for FAIMER project by 2 steps. First, select innovative and feasible educational project topic in medicine. Second, prepare a Word file draft for the project application, not exceeding 2 pages A4 size or 500 words narration, for the project description. Over the coming few slides, the second step would be clarified, how to write the project proposal step by step. And at the end of this presentation, hands-on quizzes supplied that will help you much to select the proper topic for your project. When you start filling section B of your application, you would be asked to write down the title of your institution in which you will implement your project. Then, go through 10 steps to apply for your project. First step, write down the title of your project. Less is more. Try it to be concise and focused, and reflecting innovative activity in your project if possible. Second step is to explain in a focused and concise way the why of your project. You may include any useful background information about relevant social or institutional issues, as well as any prior research or work in the proposed domain of your project. Remember, this is not the place to discuss the how of your project. This is placed in relative details in the step of methods. The why of the project is clarified more if you could answer these 3 questions in this step. Third step is to collect some information regarding the topic of your project from related review of literature as literature evidence. Only 3 references are needed to be recorded here. Please note to write them in the way mentioned in the example of this slide. Fourth step is to write down the goal and expected outcomes of your project. Clear goals, even if they are simple, get higher scores. Fifth step, now you must give some details, but in a concise way, about the innovative tools and methods that will be used in your project. Also, your team you predict to work with in your project. Step 6. It is important to align major tasks of your project against time scale. Remember, your fellowship is only 2 years duration. Try to manage major activities in the first year of your fellowship. Seventh step. FAIMER Institute Selection Committee must be informed about evidence of feasibility of your project, regarding the workload, the available resources, and also the expected obstacles and how you would manage them. Step 8. The budget. Please note that the fellowship does not provide funding for projects. You must explain in short, how would you arrange for funding your project if needed? Step 9. Program evaluation and measuring the project outcomes is a very important step in writing your proposal. Be simple but to the point, but you may consider also innovative ways for measuring the success of your project. Step 10. And the last one will be related to the project impact or long-term results. Here, you must explain tools to anchor your successful project for long-term and your institute sustainability of the project. Finally, let us go together for frequent questions and answers in FAIMER projects. First question: how to select appropriate topic for my project? Answer: the topic needs to be in education innovation. You may choose a topic from any of the following areas where you are working and will be most feasible for you: teaching methods, assessment, leadership, community health, program evaluation, faculty development, accreditation, etc. It could be at institution level, department level, course level, or even lecture level. Second question: what are the success tips for writing the project proposal? Answer: 1. The context has to be described clearly, including the problem that you would like to address and the link to health improvement on addressing the problem. 2. Provide relevant references for your work. Identify the gap in the literature. What is new that your project will add? 3. Feasibility. It is important to think through what is feasible for you to do during the duration of the fellowship, including the availability of available resources such as appropriate permission, personnel, time, money, etc. 4. A robust plan for evaluation of your education innovation project will make your project design stronger. 5. Think of the potential impact of your project on your institution and on health of community, and also sustainability of your results. Third question: how to predict legibility for future publication of my project? Answer: what is new that their study is offering? Innovation of your project helps greatly in ensuring future legibility for publishing. 2. A scientifically rigorous project design. Fourth question: what is the weight of project proposal within application score of other selection factors? Answer: it has more weightage than other application items. Fifth and last question: what are FAIMER selecting/prioritizing factors for projects? Answer: clear target, innovative and feasible. Now, it is time to select an innovative topic for your project. Please read this 5 questions frame for designing your FAIMER project. Going through the questions and the supplied alternatives, please encircle/complete the most relative and feasible alternative to you. After completing the 5 questions, read literature around your idea to fine-tune it. Finally, record the proposed title for your education innovation FAIMER project. And it would be time now to write the proposal of your project. 10 steps discussed before. Finally, please have a look on the supplied examples of successful FAIMER projects. Those were good enough to be published in Medical Education Journal. Also, try to find relative robust medical education references for readings around your project, for example, AME Guides and the online available book of Professor Ronald Harton, a practical guide for medical teachers. In the end, wish you all success in your FAIMER application and good luck.